calm before the storm. We're supposed to have a very significant snowstorm coming on in. They have actually canceled church for tomorrow. I want to go to church. I always want to go to church. But we've had 2 mornings up by 6:30, 7:30 in the morning, and I have had very little sleep. I've gotten to bed really late. Going through that insomnia battle again.
That sounds like a you problem.
And I'm super tired. I fell asleep about 3 and was up about 6:30. So I'm going to go home and crash. I'm going to go home and have a shower and just get comfy in bed and just probably go to sleep for a while. And so even though I'm disappointed church isn't happening tomorrow, I want everybody to be safe. And I'm in one way kind of thankful that there isn't any. Just because I do it, I push through, but I would be really, really sore by tomorrow night. I'm already kind of sore today, and that's usually what happens when I get up in the morning, like I have had, and don't let this body kind of warm up a little bit, dealing with fibromyalgia. So anyway, we had a lovely time. Eli was wonderful. I got a picture of him with our shirt on, our Blessed Crochet Crew shirt on. You all know, you heard, if you hadn't, back and watch the previous video, the second part 2 of Meaning Eli, you'll probably get a special announcement in there. I'm not going to tell you. You got to go watch it. Then leave a comment. But Christina did kind of spill the beans, if you were just wondering.
Spilt the beans.
Well, spilt the beans, spelt the beans, whatever.
You said the same thing twice. I said spilt the beans. She spilt the beans.
Well, anyway. It is what it is. But anyway, if you want to go watch that, go watch the second Eli. I'm really sorry. I didn't realize part 2. I didn't realize that they had Wi-Fi in there, and Josh pointed it out. And if I had known, I'd have put it on when he was talking. And I didn't realize that, and then it quit on the first one. It's really grainy, and I'm really sorry. But I don't want to delete that. But you'll get to see him interact with Christina and pray over her and this baby, and maybe you'll get a little bit of an announcement too as well. So with that being said, most likely tomorrow, because no church, I'll probably be up to starting to get those invitations ready to mail out to companies next week. The thing that's going to be the factor is if we have power. That's going to be, hopefully we don't lose power in this whole thing. And if we have any loss of power, I'll let you all know on the community tab. But I don't want to take a chance if we do lose power, running the phone and then losing all power to be able to charge my phone. So that's with that. But
thankfully, Mr. Blessed Crochet has plenty of battery backup.
He does, which he's going to make sure they're totally full. But anyway,
make sure they're charged.
We had a great time. We got a book signed, another book for the little grandbaby, and Christina got a shirt, and we had something to eat. Now, I, for the first time, had Amish haystack, and I even looked at Eli at one point and said, "I'm having Amish haystack," and he said, "Really?" Because he was like, "Yeah," and I said, "They have it here, and it's got a big eyes, so maybe I'll have an Amish haystack." But I know how to make it now, and it looks delicious. And I'm telling you, I sat there and I thought, I probably won't have I'll just eat a little bit. I'll take half home. I couldn't stop eating it. It was so good. So we'll have to go back there because the food was good. And then if anybody is in with any kind of the Amish where they do the fry pie, they took, and I never thought, we have a place near us that we can get fry pies from. And I said to Josh, I never thought about taking the fry pie, heating it up in the microwave, and then putting ice cream with it. And it was absolutely delicious. It was delicious. So It's good. Christina was excited that she got to meet him, she said, and interact with him. My mother was, hold on a second, I gotta count. 2, 3, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Anybody want to write a husband? I've been threatening all day. So,
Like the car dance?
please don't. So, the food was good. They had like a little cafe. Food was really good. Josh had sausage, biscuits, and gravy. I'd go back for that on a Shea stack, I'm telling you. So I will show you that. When we're going to raffle or draw or give away Eli's book, I will do that. We're both exhausted.
Oh my goodness.
And so we're going to go home. We're going to put the things on the window and go home and just stay indoors. Jared and Christina were supposed to go to the store. He goes, I'm not going anywhere near the store. We actually took out some chicken, and we'll probably cook that tonight just so we have something ready to go. But it was good. I was able to talk to someone in the store that owns it, and they do allow people to bring in handmade things and put them on commission. So they're going to allow us to bring our soap caddies in. I'm working on them for Christina's baby shower. And yes, this is the color I'd chose no matter what gender it was. That was a little fuzzy. But they're going to allow us to bring some soap caddies in and put them on commission and see what we get. So there's a couple of stores I could probably do that around here with. Yes.
I think my hands are hot.
Yes, guys, it is so cold outside. The windows, I have ice. I'm not joking when I say I have ice. I don't know if you can see that, but there's ice. You probably hear it. I'm trying to get enough to be able to show you all. There's ice I'm getting from the car, but there's other Beyond Measure stores, so I could probably do it in a couple different ones if they go really well. Do y'all see? It's literally ice on my hand. Really, now I gotta move it. I'm there too. I didn't intend to do that.
That's not from you. It's on the outside.
No, I got a little bit of ice.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. There was ice behind the window mount, and it thawed out as the car was cooling off.
So I thought I'd show you all the calm before the storm. We're supposed to get anywhere between about 10 to 12 inches of snow. So we will see.
I have not yet checked Ryan Hall, y'all.
They're telling him he's got a great channel. And Eli has a great channel too as well. So I've got to link his stuff. Oh, guys, the song that I made for Eli, he is going to preach. And he wants to, he's preaching someplace, and the gentleman who was having him said, this song has to be going on before you go on stage. And so he said, they want me to play that song before I go on stage. I'm like, that's so cool. I never thought, and there was a couple people there, and he sat there and he said, that's Mary. That's the one who created the song. Everybody's like, that's Mary? I was like, it was really cool. It's like, before I go on stage, I'm like, I want you to, I better get a video of that, of you doing that, going on stage with that song playing. So it was like, Mary, the one who created the song, Eli.
Somebody even wanted your autograph.
Yeah, there was a lady there. She couldn't have been sweeter. when I mentioned my
Was it
name,
the Jesus lady?
yes, and she when I mentioned my name, she goes, and I said who I was. She goes, "Are you that girl that created that song?" And I'm like, "Yes." She goes, "Oh, well, when Eli signed my book, she said I should have you sign it too." I said, "No, that's okay." And I wouldn't have felt right about signing it. She goes, "I need your autograph too." I wouldn't have felt right about signing it because that's his book. I wouldn't have felt right anyway, and I probably wouldn't have signed it. So, it's okay. I want him. He needs to be on this book, and not me. So, but anyway, I thought it was really cool. They said, "Yep." Pastor called him and said, "When you come out and preach, this song has to be going on before you go on stage." Well, I think it's gone a little bit viral, and I've got another one for him. He can use it or not, it doesn't matter. It was just fun to do. He calls himself the Yoder Toter, so that's what I did, is I created the song with that. I am trying to stay awake.
You're trying to stay awake. What do you think it is for me?
Well, I would like you to stay awake because you're driving.
My point exactly.
Very funny.
My church. Oh, my goodness.
Sorry for making you all yawn.
You made me yawn.
I'm sorry I made you yawn.
Fighting.
Stay awake. We're not that far from home.
No, we're not.
I can take over if you want.
Oh.
He likes to do the driving, and I am more than glad to allow him to do the driving. I'm ready to go night-night. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there we go. If that don't wake you up, I don't know what will.
All right, Josh, I have no jacket on. You have a jacket on. It was too hot in here with my jacket on.
It's almost still too hot. But if I turn down the heat, then the windshield freezes.
You can't win, can you?
No, I can't. Some knucklehead doesn't know how to design a car anymore. What? Check and see if we're still alive.
I know we're still alive.
You sure?
Yes, I know we are.
Ooh, Ryan Hall. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous.
Hi,
right
everybody.
Now.
Come on in. Put hashtag blessed in the chat if you'd like people to connect with your channel.
It's kind of dangerous right now because we just passed the highway trooper.
Hi, Alfonso.
Where has my
Yes.
gone?
It's cold here.
Where,
I don't know what temp the car says, but when we left this morning,
It says it's 8 degrees.
8 degrees. When we left this morning, it said it was 0.
When it was actually -1.
Yeah.
Or -2, rather. Sorry. Honey, this road is very bumpy.
I'm wearing my shirt. I wore my shirt with the crew members on it today when I met Eli. I used it in the thumbnail too. It looks like my imagination, or some of the snow melted, or was that just...
Some of the snow melted since yesterday.
Hi, Alphonse, or hi, Brenda. How you doing? Yes, I'm just hopefully that we don't lose electricity. That's where I'm like, no, we don't want to do that.
We might lose them just to let them know.
Well, we'll see.
You might want to do your spiel. Because I can't stay on this road until 60. 6:03. Good grief.
We'll see. If we lose you all, we lose you all. We'll see. Can't promise we're going to be able to keep you on, but I just thought I'd come on real quick while it was good. Had some kind of good reception. Hi, Bud Files. How you doing? But hashtag blessed in the chat if you'd like people to connect with your channel. But my stomach's all nice and full, and I am ready.
It's bumpy.
I'm ready to curl up in my bed and take a nappy. That's exactly what I want.
Go to bed now, wake up 2 days later.
No, I don't need to do that. I need to take a nap. Hi, Jake. How you doing? So, if you guys have an opportunity, go check out the Eli Yoder, the second video. We may have a little announcement in there that you want to see. So go check it out. And I tried to do a song yesterday because the other song did really good, but I wasn't happy with it. I kept playing around with it and I didn't like it. So I thought, oh, okay, I'm doing good today. Just really tired. I'm ready for Betty Buys, that's for sure. Up early and ready for bed. Ready to go have a nap. That's what I'm doing. But all y'all can see, I'm wearing, I don't know if you can see it, I'm wearing the crew shirt. I'm wearing the Proud to Be Me shirt. I love this shirt, guys. And I'm telling you, it is so comfy. It really is. It's the Proud to Be Me. It's the one Alfonso did because everyone else is taken. I had several great comments on this shirt. It's available in the merch store. It has the, what's this side? It has the logo, our logo on this side. And really loved it. And it was cool. Christine was like, I can't believe I'm on a shirt. So it really came out cool. And love the way it is. And in the merch store, we have 5% until the end of the month. So, and I got a picture with Alfonso, or not Alfonso, Eli, and there with the shirt on. But I can tell you one thing I did like about Fourth Wall was it was not, like sometimes when you get shirts, they really have a very strong smell. These I found did not. I was able to wash them once and they're good to go. And we gave Eli a shirt too as well. Last Sunday. I'm looking forward to seeing one of his videos and him wearing it. And that's the Psalms 139:19 shirt. Or 139:14. I'll get it right.
What's it say?
I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I can tell when I start misspelling stuff when I get tired. And that's exactly what it is. I am tickered.
You're El Poop though?
I am tired. And I was able to talk to them, and I'm going to be able to put some of our soap caddies in some of the locals in their store, and maybe some others too around the area.
Sorry. But it's keeping me awake. It's making my arms stop hurt.
You dip yourself in the lake.
Yeah, it looks like people have been out walking on the lake. So I don't think I can go dip myself in the lake.
Why would somebody go walking on it?
Probably because people have been driving on it. Because they can.
But isn't there water in there? Or they drained it all?
They drained a lot of it out, but there's channels of water in there.
No, thank you. I can't have that.
Somebody has an ice hut, an ice fishing hut. That's a minivan.
Sometimes they have covered bridges, but not too many of them.
There's a lot of covered bridges in Ohio. We just don't come to any of them.
I'm just working on Christina's soap caddies, trying to stay awake. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll hear some exploding trees.
I really don't want to hear an exploding trees. It's going to sound more like a psh, psh, the size trees we got.
Yeah.
And half of them are already dead anyways.
They did. We had it was a covered bridge in Coral Springs. I loved going through it, underneath or through the bridge.
Honey, you don't go under the bridge.
Well,
but then they shut it down for a Coon's age.
yeah.
So they can rebuild it because Wilma had to
Well, it was part of Coral Springs.
Wilma decided to redistribute the weight of the bridge.
But you can see as we're coming up here, you can see there's more snow on the ground.
No.
Than what we had before. So we've already gotten some snow.
No, we haven't.
We have gotten some snow.
We already have some snow. Yes, we have some on the road, on the ground.
Yeah,
already.
last time I checked, that means we do.
The way you're saying is we've already gotten some more snow since we've been gone.
Very.
What's in here, lady?
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
No, I don't wanna. Farmers taking feed.
we were going past a horse and buggy, and the horse's nostrils were actually frozen. You could see them dripping because he was peeing ice down it.
I don't want no mucus sickles.
Here we go again. Freeze me out. We're almost home. Whew.
Can you reach the water or no? Fuck, dude. Sorry.
Hi, everybody. I'm back. It does that sometimes. I just want Cena to say hi. Reconnects. I'm trying to understand YouTube is like, forget it. I made a mistake. I'm working on Christina's soap caddies for a baby shower, and I'm realizing there's something that didn't look right.
It's a little laggy, but we're still there.
It'll be fine. What did that look like?
I'm glad they didn't get to see. Somebody off playing with their cell phone again.
Almost home, and you can see the sun. It's trying to pop its way through. I don't think it's going to do much today. I'm not doing a very good job with this. I usually do these pretty fast, but it's not happening today.
Because you're focused on the camera.
Well, not just that. Because I'm tired. I am super tired. The only thing I have to do before I can do anything else is I've kind of gone in and messed with Sorrow. And when I kind of did my character for Sorrow, I was just messing around with it, but it made me super short. I mean, like really short. And I wanted to do it with my shirt on that I have, the Bust a Crochet Crew. So I thought I'm going to redo my character with my hair fixed and so forth because it made me look so short. This is ridiculous. I'm not that short. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with people that of any height. I'm not
vertically challenged.
Yeah,
people.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. I mean,
I know a bunch of vertically challenged people.
I just like
my grandma, for instance.
Yep.
But she'll give you that look. Hey, what are you talking about? Don't call me that. Grandma used to be tall as can be. Now she's a little bitty short thing.
I'm still learning about Sora, but I thought before I, go get in some comfy clothes, I want to have it redo my character that I look somewhat my shirt on and that I have for the Bust Crochet Crew and everything. So even my son-in-law was to my daughter, she's like, "I'm going to the grocery store." He said, "I'm not stepping foot in a grocery store right now." going to be crazy.
And of course, my daughter, not understanding what inclement weather tends to do to people.
She doesn't think it's going to be that bad, that we needed to cancel church, so we'll see. We shall see. She's hoping for a blizzard.
She's hoping for a blizzard, but she doesn't think it'll happen.
Try not to yawn. It's not working very well.
I think we should stop off at Ollie's
For what?
and get a couple more bags of salt.
No, I don't have a resource for it, so it's just going to be what it is.
Oh, I've got to go to the head.
I'm just hoping we don't lose power.
I'm not worried about losing power or not losing power.
Well, my mother will freeze.
I'll go plug in my little bitty heating pad, stick it under a tush.
But how are you going to plug it in if there's no power?
The one that I have in my bag
Oh, it's portable.
is portable. It runs off a battery pack.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I got one that runs off a battery pack and one that plugs in the wall. In fact, if I can find the correct wire, I can actually take the one that plugs into the wall and plug it into the battery pack.
Plug it in, plug it in.
No.
I'm just kidding, guys.
Of course, if I would have used the battery backup that I wanted to get 3 months ago, we wouldn't have that problem. There's nothing in the mailbox we need.
I want to just go get it.
There's nothing in the mailbox
But
that we need.
I understand that, but there may be a delivery like there was yesterday. I'd like to
The
do
one yesterday was known. I knew it was there. There was no delivery in there today.
So,
Yeah, she wants to rent me out.
Yep.
I'm exhausted. She's not quite understanding this concept.
So am I. So anyway, we're finally home. We're gonna go into our own house, and that is where we're gonna stay until this storm hits, and we'll see what happens. But like I said, you can hear me the side. You can see them in the back too, that they're actually on there. So anyway, that being said, guys, I'm gonna say my toodaloos for today. And it was wonderful. So glad I had the opportunity to take Christine to Media Eye, and gonna go home and relax and chill out. But I thought I would just kind of say hello and everything. So remember to be proud of you. Like the shirt says, everyone else is taken. Keep crocheting those connections. No crochet hook is required. We have you covered. Thank you so much for having us covered. Stay safe if you're in that storm, and I will keep you in the storm system. I will keep you up to date. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye, everybody. Love y'all.